Hey y'all. So I don't know what's going on, but last night, honey, in this Jay-Z situation and this case that he's a co-defendant on with Diddy. Last night, his lawyer, Spyro, submitted a letter to the judge asking for her to withdraw the motion against Buzbee. So this is the letter here. I'm gonna, as you guys can see, I'll read it, but you guys can see this letter is to Judge Annalisa Torres. And it says, we write on behalf of defendant Sean Carter to respectfully request that Mr. Carter's motion for sanctions pursuant to federal rule of civil procedure be withdrawn at this time without prejudice. We have discussed this matter with counsel for plaintiff who consents to this submission and agrees the withdrawal is without prejudice. So basically, the complaint that Jay-Z and his lawyers had against Buzbee, saying that, the case is frivolous and he knows that, and he's basically trying to shake them down. The crazy part is, why? Now, it's real strange that Jay-Z is withdrawn on this, because you're saying that Buzbee knowingly filed this lawsuit against you with this plaintiff, and that he know that her story isn't true. That's the purpose of this the motion for this letter. And now you want that withdrawn? Why? Now, ain't it real strange that he want this withdrawn right after Buzbee just got those other two lawyers on this case? I told you guys about that, I believe it was last week. Buzbee got two of Trump's lawyers on his case to represent him against Jay-Z. And now he came to an agreement with Buzbee to withdraw that complaint. What is it that they have on you, Jay-Z? And everything in this video is alleged. But what is it that they have on you? Because it's really strange that they made a decision to withdraw that. Maybe he know that they have something on him now. Maybe they show proof of something. Because why would he withdraw? He said he was going, coming 100 on this. That he was going to fight back. So why now? Why are you, backing up? Now, the actual lawsuit against Buzbee, the other lawsuit, let me see. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. The extortion lawsuit. That's still in play. So he still have that lawsuit against Buzbee. The thing about it is, why would he withdraw this? Because you said that he knew. He filed that lawsuit knowing that the person he's representing, his client, isn't being truthful. He must got more than you thought he had, because why would you be backing down? And it makes you wonder, like, if he's backing down for that, is he gonna go forward with this extortion lawsuit, or are they gonna come to some type of an agreement? Because that's what it seemed like it's possible, y'all. I'm not sure what's going on. I got an article here that breaks it down a little bit better. So I'm going to read this. It's not that long, hopefully. But I'm going to read this article to you guys. So for those who probably didn't get what I just said. But it says, Jay-Z has withdrawn a complaint against an attorney representing a woman who claims the rapper SA'd her. The woman alleged that she was SA'd by Jay-Z and fellow rapper Sean Diddy Combs when she was Jay-Z, real name Sean Carter, has vociferously denied the allegations and had asked the New York judge overseeing the case to sanction plaintiff attorney Tony Buzbee, whom Carter has accused of extortion. On February 4th, Jay-Z attorney Alex Spiro wrote to Judge Annalisa Torres to inform her that he was withdrawing his complaint against Buzbee, a Texas trial lawyer. The plaintiff is one of 200 people who have accused Combs of SA. Combs is being held in New York. We already know that, awaiting trial. Okay, I'm gonna pass that. Spiro has filed his complaint under Federal Rule 11, which states that an attorney must ensure that a legal filing is not being presented for any improper purposes, such as to harass, cause unnecessary delay, or needlessly increase the cost of litigation, and that the claims, defenses, and other legal contentions are warranted by existing law or by non-frivolous argument for extending, modifying, or reversing existing law, or for establishing new law. Spiro had argued that Buzbee knew the plaintiff's claim was false and that Buzbee had therefore violated Rule 11, but has now withdrawn that allegation. The withdrawal comes after Torres sharply rebuked Spiro for his personal attacks on Buzbee. On December 26, Torres refused Jay-Z's applications to dismiss the SA lawsuit. She sharply criticized Spiro for the inflammatory language used against Buzbee. She noted that Spiro had filed a litany of letters and motions attempting to impugn the character of the plaintiff's lawyer, many of them expounding on the purported urgency of this case. What people are saying. In his letter to Judge Torres, Spiro explained that he is writing on behalf of defendant Sean Carter to respectfully request that Mr. Carter's motion for sanctions pursuant to Federal Rule of Civil Procedure 11 be withdrawn at this time without prejudice, meaning that they can do it, if some more stuff come up, they can go back and file that motion. Let me keep going. We have discussed this matter with counsel for plaintiff who consents to this submission and agrees the withdrawal is without prejudice, Spiro wrote. Buzbee and his legal team will be seeking disclosure of Jay-Z's movements around the time of the Video Music Awards after show party in 2000, the time when the plaintiff alleges she was SA'd. Jay-Z is continuing with the extortion lawsuit against Buzbee he has filed in California. So what's going on? What's going on? It make you wonder, why did he withdraw? Because he came on real strong at the beginning of this case and these allegations when it first came out against Jay-Z. Honey, he wasn't playing. He took it to social media and some more stuff. So now for him to withdraw, why you backing down? Did they show you proof that they have something on you? Because see, y'all know a lot of these lawyers, they know each other. You think they not having dinner together or not talking to each other. Honey, they do on the back end, and they probably telling them, look, we got some stuff, so I don't know what you're going to do on your side, but let me let you know we stepping because this is what we got, or we, even if they ain't tell him exactly what. So it probably was in his best interest. And why? Because it make you wonder, is this girl being truthful? Because why are you bagging down now? Are you about to settle? Even though this lawsuit is still out, he still have this extortion lawsuit against Buzbee. Baby, things can change. Things can change. They probably handling one thing at a time, and they probably working on a settlement, probably in his best interest. Oh, Diddy gonna be mad about that because I'm sure he's been happy that Jay-Z was on this case with him. So if he's removed from this case, Diddy gonna be, because he thought he had a friend. He really did, and it's not looking good so far. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. I really don't. But it's some stuff going on the back end, and we don't know what. We get to get the crumbs as they come out, baby. But something is going on the back end, because why did he drop that? That was his biggest argument, is that that your client is not credible. She's telling an outrageous story, and you're just trying to get money out of me. That's been your argument. So to drop this motion for the judge to sanction Buzbee is huge. Because if I truly believe that, I'm standing on that. We gotta see what the judge say about this. Because and I can prove I was not there. I can prove my argument. So I'm not letting down on nothing. So for him to back up on this is huge, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I told y'all a lot of stuff. It's going to be a lot of twists and turns, and I told y'all that. I got a feeling there's going to be so many twists and turns, and it's going to be, one of those situations where it's unpredictable and we're not going to see it coming because it's a lot of stuff going on. And it seemed like Jay-Z is backing up. And maybe the extortion lawsuit is next. Maybe he may drop that. One thing at a time, because it would look really strange if he dropped this and the extortion lawsuit at the same time. Because it's like, it'll let the public know, oh, they got him. They got him. He settled. So he trying to, I feel like he's gracefully backing up. I don't know though. I'm only speculating. Everything again in this video is alleged, because don't come over here playing with Nellyville. I have nothing to do with it. I'm only talking about what's being put out in the public. But y'all, this is crazy. I don't know what's going on. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Because yeah, why would he drop this? I feel like those new lawyers, they came in and they seen that Buzbee had some good evidence. Okay? Because for one, look at the type of lawyers we talking about. I don't think that they, and I've been saying this. Like I said from day one, Buzbee, your client, I don't know. Her story is all over the place, and it is kind of hard to believe some of the things she said. But that don't mean it's not true. However, I still had to remember Buzbee is, just not any regular smuggler lawyer. You know what I'm saying? So for him to ruin his reputation to try to get money out of Jay-Z for people saying that, I don't know if they know it or not, but Buzbee ain't hurting for no money. And if he's going to come up against somebody like Jay-Z, I don't care what you say. He is not that crazy. He could have came for a D-list, celebrity in that case. But to come up against Jay-Z and not have facts and have proof, come on, man. I don't think he's that crazy to ruin his reputation, because that would do it. That would do it. That would do it. And for these other two high-end, reputable attorneys to join him on this fight, oh yeah, he had to show them something. They had to look over the paperwork. They had to look over the case before they decided to put their name on the line. They represented the president of the United States. Do you think that they're going to put their name on the line for some little ranky-dank case that is, sure to fail? Absolutely not. They have won billions of dollars in litigations, them and Buzbee. Billions of dollars in litigation. So why would they do that? That lets you know right there, they got something. I don't know what it is. We still don't know what it is, because all we know is that this woman came on, what was that, NBC? It was one of them. I think it was NBC, did this interview, and on the surface, it didn't sound right. It sound weird, but then you have to use your brain and be smart and say, okay, why would this lawyer put his reputation and everything he worked so hard for all these years on the line to find some just woman on the street and allow her to lie on one of the biggest music moguls in the United States? That would surely ruin his reputation. I'm just saying, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I feel like they got something huge on Jay-Z, and he's trying to find the wiggle room to get out of this mess. And just, look, if you know they had something on you, you should have settled, baby. Because this one it. Because even if this is dropped or settled or whatever, nobody will look at you the same, because people will really believe that you had something to do with this case and that you was guilty in this case, because why would you drop it if not? If you went this far and you decided from the get-go when he first sent a demand letter which gave you the opportunity to back out of this case, that was your opportunity then, and we didn't have to know anything. But if you took this public and went on social media and did all this to only back out, it makes you look foolish, and it also makes you look guilty. I'm sorry. So I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to speak too soon, because this case, like I said, is going to take a drastic turn. In my opinion, it's already doing it. And it's unexpected stuff going on. And I feel like something else is going to come. I'm telling y'all, something else coming. Something else is coming. I don't know if it's probably they show proof or let Jay-Z know or his attorneys know, hey, we got some stuff on you, baby. You think we don't know. Here is the proof that we have. You're not getting out of this. In fact, we bring in another, because that's what I think, that either this case is going to be dropped and he's going to settle with Tony Buzbee and his client, this Jane Doe, or they show him he have proof and they have proof and he know that he will not win. And so he dropped that because he know he won't win. And then now Tony and his new partners have another case or something else that's going to come. That's what I think. It's one or the other. I don't know. Honey, at this point, it's just speculation. And I don't really like doing a lot of speculating. I'll give my opinion, but that's about it. I don't like doing too much of that because it's a waste of time. So, and I like speaking on facts. We don't have a whole lot of them, but the black and white don't lie. This was submitted to the court last night. Okay, so I'm gonna keep an eye out to see what else is submitted, if anything else is going on, and I will be back to let you guys know as soon as they do. But tell me what y'all think about this in the comments, because baby, this is huge. Okay, this is huge. They got something on him. I don't care what nobody say. His ego is too big to just fall back. His ego too big. Somebody must have came to him like, look, let it go, because you're not gonna win this fight, baby. You're not. They got X, Y, and Z on you, and I'm letting you know. You better fall back. I don't know. Again, that's just my opinion. And tell me what y'all think in the comments. I am out. Bye, y'all.